Let's cast some ladder. I found the play ad button. It was right there all the time. I hope I didn't accidentally press it. That would be a bad time. Alright, let's link this stuff. Neola's streams. Maybe not the most active time. Alright, here's a game between Koiskix and Yudi. Played a little while ago. Also, let me know if people get notifications, because yesterday there was no notification for the stream. I got one person watching now. Hello to that person. So, oh, now we got 0. Hi, Plasma Wolf. So we got Koiskix down here. He's playing UEF as always. Turn on some music in the game. And Yudi. He's over 2,000 rated on ladder. Have I lost my voice? No, it does sound lower than normal, doesn't it? I'm not sure why, actually, that is. Maybe I'm just feeling relaxed. I did just eat an omelette. Maybe that has something to do with it. Or maybe it's just all the streaming doing this to my voice. Who knows? It still says a single person is watching right now. Strange. Hi, Blooder. Did you get notifications for this this stream? I've been productive. I don't know. If this is productive, then yes. Koiskix didn't catch the transport on the way over, but caught it on the way back, and his transport is quite a bit later. Crossfire omelette. Well, that would just be a circle, wouldn't it? Oh, you got any? Hi, Zephyral. Zephyral? Thanks for confirming that. That's good. Good that you got notified. So Koiskix's gonna drop across and steal a slice of pizza. You mean you don't have notifications enabled, Blooder? Are you gonna play any ladder today? Oh, I see you're back online again. Torin's playing, so he's your best bet for getting more rating. Nobody else is really close enough to you that's playing. And Thomas is kind of on later. He only slept 6 hours. Yeah, that's not going to help your gameplay. So Koiskix's definitely going to take this slice. I mean, it's like 3 factories versus 1 pretty soon. So he should definitely be taking this. He has air control. Yudi not really investing in air. He's just expanding, making some eco now, and he's gonna respond to this with the drop of his own. Needs to take back the slice, so he's gonna try to take this one. That's obviously a good bet there. Should take a break. Why are you telling Blitter to take a break? Who will I cast? You already got overdosed. Yeah, well. Are spamming a lot of games. It's true. So drop. Wait, does Kois Kicks know? Oh, now he does. I think he only just knows now. So he has factory up. He's gonna make a second one. His air control is not looking. Oh, now we also have Zooies coming across the water as well to help out. That's really good. That's nice. That makes a difference, because otherwise it's sort of an even fight here. So there's 3 engineers building factories both sides. With the Zooies coming across the water from 2 factories, it's gonna be nasty for Kois Kicks, but he is taking this pizza slice over here. He's definitely got that. Hey, Grunty. A lot of Paul's air factories from Kois Kicks. You kind of want to be on the way to T2 right now. And yeah, he just started T2 air upgrade. UD. Everyone goes T2 air on this map first, basically. And yeah, UD's a bit ahead. I sound so fresh today. What do you mean fresh? Yeah, UD's got this island for sure. And Kois Kicks has this, so a bit of a different split than normal. Usually you have this split across this axis, but split across this one. So you can see UD just doesn't panic when Kois Kicks does this nice move. Just reacts. And drops over here, gets some help with the nice hover spam. If he didn't have T1 hover, then maybe he wouldn't have, well, he definitely wouldn't have taken this so easily. Like 4 hard years younger. Okay. If you say so. Strange slice distribution. Yeah, a little strange, I guess, but I mean, it's normal. If Kois Kicks drops here, I think that's a good reaction from Uni to drop over here. This is kind of why people immediately start walking with their ACU quickly out of the base, because then he could fight this better. But he's not interested in doing that. Stays in the base. I really think I always find I need the build power in my base. I don't like running to the expansion with the ACU. It takes a while. Yeah, it's definitely too late by like 10 minutes for sure. T2 transport. There's a lot of spare units on this island, and actually there's loads of Zooies here as well. Hi Medicraze, hi Autopsy. Yeah, T2 transport's gonna pick up some of the spare units and drop them across. Kois Kicks has gunships to try and deal with that hover spam, but oh, his air is just patrolling. It's not a good idea to patrol interceptors. And he doesn't, unless if he had air staging, maybe it'd be okay. But he doesn't. That's, yeah, that's an air win for UD. Oh, Kois Kicks never, I don't think he microed that at all. I think he just patrolled, which is not very good. Not very good. Now UD showing his superior ecoing, his Far superior eco management. Look at all these T2 mexes. Reclaim, he's ahead on that as well. There's a big drop. Gunships raiding over here. There's no defenses. There's a lot for Koiskix to try and deal with now, and his shield has gone down. Oh, he does kill the transport, but oh, he's gonna lose both his P-gens. Hi, Solemn Warrior. Yeah, that's that is a rip. Bombers are better than gunships versus these drops, and he's gonna lose T2 mexes as well. Damn. Yeah, lost a lot of mexes over here. More gunships. Epic. Seraphim gunships. Tankier, do more damage. And that's a rip. Also, Yudi with more navy, he can clean up all the naval production as well. And I think he won the game just here. And then he can do whatever. He can make a lot more economy. He can make T3 air. T2 navy actually would be good, and he has T2 navy now. Can probably go straight for cruisers because he has so many more frigates. And Koiskix says GG on that front. Why doesn't Koiskix have 300 nifties? Because it's 15 minutes in. Sparkies will be nice. And UAF gunships are the best because they can transport engineers. Strongly agree. Right, next game. Turin and Robo. They do have guns. They're more than engineers. They're underused. Blast tried to Sparky drop me the other day, or maybe wait, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Blast tried to Sparky dropped me, but it's a little too late. His ACU had just died to my destroyers as the Sparkies were starting to kill my base. You could build your own OP army from all the race units. You would definitely choose UAF gunships. They're fun. I mean, no, it's almost never used, that transport capacity. But you can drop a T2 unit, a single T2 unit, or a single T1 unit. So you can drop Sparkies with UAF gunships. That's probably the best unit you can drop. You can drop pillars as well. You can drop flak with UAF gunships. So you could carry around flak with your gunships and drop it when your gunships come under attack. That would be amazing. Yeah, George Boot says you can also drop flak. True. Aurora, Zooey, Ilshi, Percy. Well, then you gotta get the... and then sniper bots. Which sniper bot would you get? Maybe, probably Seraphim, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, dropping flak from UAF gunships would be amazing. And yet, labs add some DPS to those gunships as well. Pretty nice. So Torrens Aeon. And Robo is UEF. Hydra done. Is that second air? No. It's... that's weird. Oh my god, you see this? You see this scout here? This scout just ran across where the building was going to be. And the scout got all the way to here before they started building because of that. That's so annoying. Such a strange way this game works sometimes. Parashields followed by Seraphim mobile shields, yeah. Nice. Well, actually, I'd take Asylums over Parashields for sure. They're just better. Just superior units. Yeah, imagine having Ilshavo and Percy's and snipers and Aurora. That'd be good stuff. And then you could have Corsairs. Corsairs, UEF T1 bomber. Well, maybe you'd want Seraphim, I don't know. UEF does more damage though. So here's an air factory. Torin went 3rd air. Interceptor. Oh, mobile stealth gen in in a UEF gunship group, yeah. That would be nice. Sarah bomber, UEF Inti. Yeah, yeah. Well, UEF bomber does insane damage, to be honest. More than Seraphim by a long way. But yeah, Seraphim bomber is good. Sarah Scout. I don't know if I want the Seraphim Scout actually. Definitely the Aeon T1 Scout is the best. Has the biggest radar range. Look at this. Now look at the UEF. It's smaller. What XP? Well, Fat Boy for sure. Well, you need a game ender, so Paragon, I guess. Okay, so I go for Paragon. Maybe you go for the new Scathus. Who knows? Yeah, Megalith. Well, I definitely I'd take a Fatty over. Maybe if you had Fatty and Mega, that would be nuts. Corsairs, T2 transports. Yeah, you need a Seraphim T2 transport. GC, no. I mean, GC is really good. Somehow people were saying GCs aren't good. I don't know what the hell. You got banned by YouTube? God damn, I hate YouTube. Typing too fast. There's always somebody getting banned by YouTube. Mega is way better than GC, yeah. I mean GC is really nice. But yeah, Mega is better, but oh yeah, you could put a Beetle in it in a gunship. That'd be funny. Kill this trap. Oh god, I shouldn't say that out loud. Monkey Lord Mega. Monkey Lord is pretty bad. Like in a lot of situations, it's just not that good. It can be very good though, if you get it at the right time and you actually micro it properly. But a lot of people just fuck up the micro and then complain about how its turret doesn't turn fast enough. Just turn. Soul Ripper, yeah. Yeah, Game Ender is a bit rock, paper, scissors. So yeah, that is a tricky one to pick. In this game, Robo's doing well. This is nice. If you can ever kill this and keep it dead, you're in a super good spot. This is like the main danger spot. The main place you can get attacked. That's why there's PD here all the time. It's kind of lacking radar. Oh yeah, you gotta pick which commander. Or maybe you can customize the upgrades as well. Then you can make something absurd. Just full T1 spam. We got a lot of Aurora. Laser UEF shield issue. Seraphim commander. I mean, Seraphim Commander is epic. I mean, you get teleport, you get the double gun, double nano. Like, double nano is insanely good. And the second gun is really a lot of fun. Torp upgrade. Torp upgrade is super strong. Laser with splash. Splash laser. It sort of doesn't sound like a laser anymore, but that would be amazing. Orbital gear pushing forward, losing some health to the Aurora, but not that much. But there's so many here now. Need a couple bombers. I think people should really suicide more bombers into Aurora, especially now when the army gets this big. Look at all the Aurora there. You get 2 passes, then you're gonna kill so many, and Torrens should have some anti-air mixed in. You pay good money for the mod. Well, someone will could probably make it for you. Probably. Excuse me. Damn. Okay. Yeah, you gotta categorize the units and choose one from each. Suppose you get the Cybern Strap Bomber. The hell? Never mind. Well, now it looks pretty even. Robo has more reclaim, a lot more reclaim. Looks like he got the trees because he has a lot of energy reclaim. He also has more E income. But Torin has finished the range gun. Oh, look. Wait, what? It's going through the factory. Robo was building factories to try and block the shots on his PD because he's not quite finished his gun upgrade yet. Torn only has the range gun though, he doesn't have the speed gun. Why do people not drop arty on the hills? Well, they're just not thinking with their big brain. Could definitely be nasty, but it's also risky. You see his air is right here, so it'd be unlikely he could actually drop. Transport is an investment. Oh, Torin's in trouble here. Robogear's got the UAF gun and he's blasting Torin in the face, but oh my god, Robo's so low now and he's being blocked by the Aurora. Can he stay in range? No. He turns away. Oh, there's so many more Aurora coming for him. He's not close to a vet level and Torin is so low. But he got a vet. He just got a vet. Oh my god. And he survives. 350 HP. Oh, Robo made a T2 mix. And that might have killed him. That T2 mix may have killed Robo. Torin got lucky there. For sure. Well, now there's no active ladder games. It's terrible. As I start streaming... But we can watch Short Red Rocks game. Then there's a souvenir game. Yeah, calculated. It's a master plan. So Tagada playing. He doesn't play often enough at all. He won the wait, did he win the tournament with Bloodier? Which which destroyer? Yeah, Navy would be interesting actually. You've been killed like that too many times. Yeah. T2 mechs can kill you. Can be a deadly weapon. Aeon Destro. That was my first thought. Maybe, or Seraphim. And the Aeon Destro is pretty nuts. Has the most health, the most damage, amazing torps. It's pretty great. That's an ACU walk. You don't want to do that. Tagada and his anti-nuke. Oh yeah, yeah. That was his contribution to that sentence game. Too easy to dodge in 1v1. In team games, it's better. Yeah, I mean, even in 1v1, it's a good destroyer, even though you can dodge. Because it depends on the map. If there's only one fight ever happening, like if you're on, say, Whitefire, then there's only going to be one naval fight. So yeah, you can dodge a lot of Aeon Destroyer shots. But if you're playing Roanoke, then you're probably not going to dodge enough shots to be worth it. No, it doesn't walk on land, unlike the Cyber and Destro. That's true. I don't know why people, I mean, some people do, but you have to send an engineer here, grab these big rocks at the start. Like I think it's just the best move. If you're dodging, you won't be firing. It's Cybern. Yeah, no. Aeon Destro absolutely crushes Cybern for sure. Destroys them. Sarah's a hard matchup for Aeon Destro. Yeah. Yep, Aeon has the range. Well, you gotta get, anyway, I think it's, I don't think you, well, you're definitely not going for the UEF destroyer. Cybern, I mean, Cybern maybe. Sarah maybe, Aeon maybe, it's hard to tell which is best. The naval units are just very interesting. They have nice gimmicks. Need to add a toggle. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to add a toggle to it. Aeon, Sarah, then UEF. You put Cyber destroyers that low? Don't see the reason for that. Why would you put UEF above Cyber and Destroyer? UEF Destro has like nothing going for it. I mean, it has good health and a decent damage, but it has low range, terrible torps, can't walk on land. I mean, you can do some nuts things with Cyber Destroyers on land. Yeah, you can't micro them, but you can sit behind stealth and shoot from out of range. UEF Destro is like it's a frigate. It's a T2 frigate. Yeah, that's a small buff, George. Well, the frigate, you're definitely getting the Cyber frigate for your navy. That's for sure. Tagada seems to have a lot more units in mid already. Ah, well, that's just killing NGs, George. That's not that big a deal. And Engies are... It's not the main job, you know, of the Destro. Well, the Cyber and Destro, I mean, you have stealth and you have the frigate, so it's a big help. Carries the Destro a lot. Cybern gets owned by Aeon on this map? I mean, T2 Navy is not a big deal on this map, to be honest. Nobody cares about the corners. Well, they're only making their transports now. They definitely should have made them sooner. William. Shield versus stealth. That's a good question. Well, you see, you can get the sonar, and then you get the shield boat. Cybern sonar and T2 shield boat. Easy. Then you have a nuts navy. Well, this transport got shot down. Nice move from Tagna, and now he steals this island. But Koisix actually made 2 transports, so he still 1 for 1. You need shield versus air. It's very true. I think you also take the UEF cruiser for sure. Oh no, Koisix taking insane damage. He's just AFK. He's just asleep. He fell asleep. Wake up, my dude. Oh my god, Tagada drops a GG at that point, really? Well, don't fall asleep at your computer. That's the advice from this game. Poor Koiskix was looking, he's probably filling his transport or something like that. Oh no, you just basically can't really kite with, are you talking about Navy? See, I mean, T2 Navy battles are not that important on this map at all, really. Yeah, maybe Koiskix is listening. I don't know, like, oops. Let's see what other games we have. Well, there's just a couple of short ones. I don't know if they were actual games or just disconnects or whatever. Well, you have, with Cyber and Destroyers, you have to be moving sideways, basically. So you kind of kite, you sort of make a circle around them. I mean, like obviously not a complete circle. But you know, you have like your destroyers like here maybe, and then you move around, you know. So if you obviously can't run away, because then you're fucked. So you have to have a lot of frigates, and then you just sort of move around the sides, back and forth with the Cyber and Destroyers. It's difficult, but they're actually really good if you can micro them properly. And if you're in a good position, you have a bit more navy, then you just sit back in a line with stealth and just destroy everything. Yeah, sorry. Exploder. So we're on settings. Have I seen Heaven's new video? Yes, I have. Torn vs. Robo. Sarah Destro and Shields versus Cyber and Destro and Stealth. I'd definitely take Seraphim Destro and Shields. Seraphim Destros are so good. And you can do so many great things with the submerge thing. What do I think about the video? Well, I'm not sure why he made it. I thought he already made a video that said basically the same thing already. But I guess people keep asking him why he's not playing FAF, and he wanted to clarify. mean, what do I think? Well, yeah, obviously the maps hosted are terrible most of the time. Like, most maps hosted are, you know, it's Dual Gap and Astro. And, I mean, especially Astro, that's just depressing that so many people play that map. Not only is it, like, terrible gameplay-wise, it's also hideous. Like, it's like a minimum effort map making, and it's super popular. That would definitely be enough to depress you. That's a dead lab. Robo is in mid so fast. He literally made a mechs, 2 mechs in his factory and left. About the automation, I don't really think I think he's more depressed about balance. I don't know. I think people use balance as a reason rather than it being the main reason, to be honest. Like, say in the first video he made, like, he talked about people he played with don't play anymore and stuff, which I think is a way more relevant point than the balance, which he sort of talked about for like a much longer time. It seemed a bit weird to be like saying the problem was there's a lack of creative options, and then he said that, you know, the T4 slower build time was his main problem, and got rid of the ping pong. Because, I mean, that was like the opposite of creative, to be honest. That T4 spamming back and forth, it's pretty brain dead gameplay, to be honest. I mean, what creative options are removed? That's always the question. How was it? It was amazing. I mean, you could like it, but you can't say it's creative. Or, I mean, the T4 spamming. Beatles, ACU. How is the ACUTML removed? I mean, Beatles was... How far back are we going now? Beatles were so nuts. Like, you just have so much anti-air beside your ACU and just die to Beatles. Can't hover bomb T1 bombers anymore, yeah. It's like the most requested thing to be removed. It's still hover bomb everything else. Oh, you mean the Seraphim ACUTML, where you could just, it had super short range or minimum range, and you could just annihilate everyone. I mean, that was super long ago when that was removed. That was so long ago. Robogear is low on HP. Let's see his mass collected though. Holy crap, he's on 8,000 and Torin has 2.5. That's the value of getting to mid first, but look, he has very few units. He had to... The only build power he had in his base, because he also got bombed, which is brutal for him especially. The only build power he had was in his mexes. So Torin has a lot more units right now. Oh my god, Robo didn't run into the water. He's dead. Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. He misses Janice? Are you insane? Are you insane? There hasn't been a new player in 5 years. I mean... That's hilarious. I haven't even been playing 5 years. And neither is, say, Torin, Nexus, let's see who else. Blitz, Dro, Tagada, William. No, Janice buff hasn't been 4 years since that. I don't think it's been that long. If Robo got into the water there, I think he'd be oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? It's a joke. There's been no significant influx of new players to justify all the changes and claims. I mean, I don't justify changes to the game by we need to buy new player stuff. That's not a justification. And there's just new players all the time. People just get cycled through. Yeah, farms, yeah, 2023. Yeah, I haven't played loads of Gap. Became a map elitist. Well, Astro is a different level of cancer to Gap of Rohan. Yeah, that was not a game. That was a disconnect. As expected. Let's watch this one then. Well, Heaven never wanted any balance changes, basically. That's his position on balance. Several people have that position on balance, you know. What? Your first 3 games were played on Astro? Are you serious? Wait, you guys started playing on Astro? What the fuck? No wonder you're all fucked up in the head. Teleport's been nerfed. People still say it's OP. I mean, hasn't really been nerfed 3 times, I don't think. But I don't know. It's not gonna be nerfed again, basically. Now Heaven has to play with players he can't save. I mean, team games, team games went downhill. they went really downhill. When I was playing, like first year or two I was here, there was a lot more better level of team games. Hi Yudi. Oh, someone in the tourney got yeah, maybe a certain jaguar, I think. VAF is all about team games, really? Ladder comes second? Excuse me, Silent Warrior? If you can, no, here, if you're going by numbers, then you say single player comes first on FAF. And then Astro, and then, you know, so... But that is, that would be nuts to say. I think all the 1500 plus are not letting new talent come through. What? What does that mean? How does that happen? My first ladder game is on Balvery Mountains version 4B. Hi Geeb. Was that the one with the 2 islands? Or was it the small one? Because there's 2 Balvery Mountains. There's one with like a huge mid base. That one's fun. I remember making bricks there and walking them across the water. That was it's a mad map. Didn't even know the shift function. Oh my god. There's no way to tell if the tele-AC will kill your game ender. These semi-early to mid-game ender stage. My first ladder game is on Winter Duel. Well, my first ladder game is on Fields of Thunder. That was a fun game. I got crushed brutally. I think the height map is gonna make this map absolutely... Look at this height map. It's fucking awful. Look at that. This map should probably be removed. Like right now. It's disgusting. It's also hideous. Hideous height map, hideous looking. You can shield it. You can have tele defense. Aeon's not unplayable. Requires a different playstyle. Yeah, I don't know. I see people like complaining about their Aurora, and they just use their Aurora terribly. To be honest, they just have shit micro. Mobile shields and mobile SSUs to block the ACU shot. See? Yuri comes up with the solutions, not just complaining. Mobile shields have 10k HP. Or yeah, you can make a lot of them. Yeah, you can block the shots with the SACU. And yeah, the UEF shield SACUs, like, I don't know why they don't get built, but they're the most insane thing. Like, they have 50,000 HP on the shield, and people don't build them. Need a T3 HQ? Well, sure, build a T3 HQ. Simple. Do I think the ladder push should be decreased to a more reasonable number? No. I think 30 maps is good, but like, need a bit more ranking. This map shouldn't have got in, to be honest, and it won't get in again. Yeah, they're expensive, but like they're so good, those shield SACs. Trying to see if I am missing comments. There's a lot of messages. What would you do in your balance mod, Splitter? Well, if you're rushing a game and you don't have time to defend it, well, okay. That's your problem. Torin is... Wait, let's see how this ground is like. Well, yeah, he can actually shoot here with Aurora. Wow, it got loud. Yeah, he's fine. He has so many more units. Robo is screwed. Sheila say not necessary against telecom. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean necessarily against telecommanders, but just in general protecting it. Stuff. At the game ender stage. Like SMD and whatever. Maximize skill ceiling brutally. What does that mean? That's a very general statement. I think Robo is crushed here. Robo has way more score and more total mass. Let's look at the veterancy on some of these Aurora. Actually, that's... Well, they all pretty much all have some vet. Who spends 30k mass before it is built? Well, you better spend some to defend it before it's built. Like, I mean, once it's 50%, you have like over 100k mass there. So you're not going to defend that. Multiple Sarah SUs teleporting is brutal. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. They can just teleport under the shield, kill, just snipe SMD very quickly. And super difficult to stop them. So just tank the damage. Hover bombing back, but more difficult than before. I mean, yeah, if you have all your SMD in the one spot, maybe. But obviously you can't OC all of them. Torin looks like he's trying to finish this game. It's risky. It's risky. But yeah, no, Robo can't get another vet, I think. Too far away. Torin wins that one. Aeon power. Good stuff. Yeah, you can have good shielding. You can have them properly overlapped. AN is decent T1 stage, but T3 they're garbage. Yeah. They have nice snipers. The artillery sucks. That's for sure. T3 artillery for Aeon sucks. You got teleported with 5 or so Seraphim SUs. Ouch. How expensive is that? 5 teleport SCs. Yes, I agree with Farbs. I don't think it's possible to change your mind, Ro. Cyber Intelligence isn't a problem late, it's a problem early when you don't have as many shields, PD, yeah. But I mean, it's super easy to spot Cyber and teleport. To see it coming. And if you see it coming, then you can make sure he doesn't get away after he teleports in. Yeah, it's pretty droopy. You don't have a big brain. So this engineer's gonna reclaim. First 2 engineers can just build. Oh, out. That's it. Oh no. Oh my god. There's your big brain. There's your fucking big brain. No wonder he's stalling mass. No fucking wonder he's stalling mass. And he still hasn't realized. Holy shit. Well, GG boys, yeah. Oh. See, when you hover over it, has the same power symbol, but when you don't, it's a different symbol for energy storage. Yeah, he's realized now. Look, here come the P-gens. He has a lot of stored mass here, though. A lot of stored mass. Nice. Oh, I know, Yudi. I know. It's amazing. Oh. Let's see Robo's base. Let's see what he's doing right now. Well, here come the Inties. I think they might just airlock him. I don't think it's possible for Robo to lose. Robo says lol, he's wondering what the fuck. Not even a air factory finished. Might as well keep them. No. I mean, maybe keep one. I mean, it is like, it's 500 mass here. He just spent nearly 1,000 mass on those energy storages. Reminds me of Benny S making, oh my god, yeah. T3 land factory near. He did that multiple times. He didn't just do that once. He did that multiple times. It's insane. It's just like the Bong Cloud opening in chess. I don't know what that opening is. Do you like move your king out immediately or something? Yeah, JP, you got here at the perfect time to see Torin in the final stages of dementia. D-ranking disguised as E-storage mistake. You gonna ban him, Geeb? You made PDs instead of walls. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's an easy one to make. Yeah, now he's less for he's less less farmable for you, Blooder. Not the E-storage, don't attack those. Yeah, this is a lot worse than just accidentally making a wall of PDs. I think probably everyone's done that. I think the best though is making mass storage in settings mid instead of power. If you've ever seen someone do that, it's truly amazing. Hi Mad Mozart. What's he doing? He's accidentally making energy storage instead of power generators for his first buildings after the hydro. We all four played like garbage. I shouldn't be mad. Well, you played well. I mean, the rest, well. maybe they didn't deserve to win. Well, here is, yeah, Robo is just taking advantage of this. He can't really lose, I don't think. Oh, Torin, what's this? He's trying to make it drop to the main island. Robo's gonna take this island. Torin's still in his base with his ACU. If he was walked across... Oh, that transport's dead. Oh, you can't talk. Oops. Are people getting banned for spamming? I thought I keep having to fix the settings on my stream to just not ban people automatically. Like, how hard is that for YouTube to just not automatically ban people? But they just can't. They cannot resist. Wouldn't mind more pre-made team games. Yeah, that'd be fun. Did you watch any of the last of our games? They were so bad. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. Energy storage. Ow. That's RIP the energy storages. How did you fix YouTube move to Twitch? Yeah. Oh my god, wait. I thought the transport was shot down in the middle of the ocean. Wait, did he send like multiple transports? How many? He has so many engineers here already. What the hell? Even took a nice chunk of, yeah. Did like 2,000 damage. Oh, Torn said GG. Yeah, reasonable. Need both teams to be pre-made. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the transport made it. Even though it was getting shot down. That's ridiculous. Yeah, if we had like Nexus achieved, Bloodier versus Farms, Blackheart and Petrig, and then you could just fill in the gaps, you know, some other randoms. That'd be nice. That'd be fun to watch. Inti decided to be an idiot, yeah. Pre-made teams and leagues. Yeah, well, once you get to more organized stuff like that, it's gonna get super difficult to get games going. I mean, people can't even play 2v2 2v2 tournaments. So, I mean, WWPC just instantly died, so that's a problem. Well, we ran out of games to cast from today. At least above 1900. Probably because you all came into this stream and started watching instead of playing. God damn it, guys. Now I can farm Robo easier. Yeah, he'll give me a few more points. What's he up to now? Robo up to 2057. That's why rating limits are stupid. Oh, you can purposely lose rating to get a more stacked team. That's why rating limits are stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, ratings are kind of whack, so then when you use rating like that, since it's already fucked completely, it's not very good. But you kind of have to do it, I guess, otherwise you just have like some insane team would join up and then other people won't want to join because they'll for sure lose. So it's, you know, there's downsides to both. Well, not the greatest games today so far. Who'd purposely lose rating to get in a tournament? I wonder. A lot of people, probably. I don't know what's going to happen with the Morax tournament. Still don't know. I think you should just pick a day and commit to it, and if people can't go, they can't go. That's all you can really do. Hi, Tagada. Tagada, you only played one game. What the hell are you doing? You played one game. Oh, Yudi and RoboGear started. Love those guys. Good job. We'll watch the Yudi RoboGear one soon once we can get into the live replay. Yeah, you only played one game today. Yeah. Since you're boosting the top ladder so much, you mind doing the same to the 1.1 to 1.5k. Yeah, sure. I could cast some lower rated games, but yeah, I'm just so used to watching the higher rated ones. Can boost it with the Smurf. Careful now. Yeah, if I go minimum rating 1100, right? The top games, the most recent games are Torn and Robo. Then we have one that's 1300 versus 1400. We have more 1900 plus games. Manreed played a game. Manreed, I don't know when the last time he played was. He's pretty cool. He came back. What's that sound? Hang on, one sec. Well, we're back. Can we get into this RoboGear game? No, what? They're only a minute in somehow? That doesn't make any sense. Only a minute and a half in. Okay. You can play versus you, Jagged, if you want. No, I don't think I'm gonna play right now. 1100 used to mean something last time I played ladder. What did it mean? Why is Bloodeer Smurf still active and your account was purged? Oh well, I don't know. $1100 means, you know, making units from factories is good. Concluded that 1100 is equivalent to Diamond 2 and SC2, but who knows what Diamond 2 and SC2 means, though. It's all relative. Yeah, Koiskix had 1900 ladder and 1500 global. He pretty much only plays ladder, I think. Yeah, a lot of just ladder players are definitely bad in team games. Like me. Like I have over 2000 ladder rating. Definitely not 2000 rating team game player. Better at I used to be even worse at team games, but yeah, I'm still not very good. Well, thank you, Blooder. Yeah, I played some settings. I haven't played team games in a long time though, except the odd 2v2 maybe. And I instantly regret them because I always am either against. Usually, I end up against Bloodeer and Nexus, which is just, I mean, that's gonna be tough. And then often I just have a teammate that completely shits the bed. 2v2 is triggering because you gotta have a pre-made team. Going into 2v2s and getting a random teammate is awful. It just triggers me too much. Like I play 2v2s with players I know, but just some random 1800 guy from global rating like that. It's a auto loss for me. Auto tilt. Yeah, I need opponents. It's true, Blooder. It seems easier to get better at team games compared to 1v1. I'm not sure, really. I'm not sure. I think it's hard to get any decent team game going to actually learn in. I mean, you can play, well, I see like there's an 800 plus Canis. I guess you can play. Canis is okay. I don't like Canis though. I played you 2v2 with Nexus. Wait, William, who are you on FAF? And yeah, Tagada, 2v2s are often just 2 1v1s. Yeah. Especially with random teammates. Right, I think we can watch this UD RoboGear now. I mean, ladder once every 3rd month and rest sentence. That's not a healthy balance, Skeeb. That's not a healthy balance at all. It's not okay unless you play 3v3 or 4 versus 4. Yeah, well, it's normally it's the 4 versus 4 version that's hosted there. As with Montana and your Arxum Cat. Ah, okay. Did we? I feel like... Wait, did we lose that one? Was that... Were you playing with Nexus? Because that one was... I think I remember getting destroyed by you, actually. Maybe it was you. I did not have fun in that game. Play adaptive Canis max spawn 1v1. No thanks. Look at that Certus. Oh yeah, there's a Certus. That's actually decent games to join. But again, yeah, learning the game, you're not going to be able to get onto those maps because they're like 800 plus, 1k plus. So if you're new, I mean, you're going to be on terrible maps. Yeah, I played super bad in that game. Somehow kills you, yeah. Yeah. I found a way. I played super bad. That was trash. You played well. So we got UD here, just one air, I think. But Robo has a faster transport. Where's the transport going? He has a nice bomber here, coming for the expansion. But there's nothing there yet. And oh, he's gonna try and steal UD's island. He should probably walk across here with his ACU then as well. Just walk over here, try and get everything, take it all. The bomber had nothing to kill in the expansion, so he just went to the main base. There's 2 dead engineers. There's 3 dead engineers. Oh, it would have been nice actually if he bombed the transport in the factory. Here, it's coming out now. Oh, Robo pussied out. He just dropped up here. He didn't drop down here. That might be a mistake. Oh, whoa. I got a $10 tip. Or €10 tip. From Zephyrel. Thank you very, very much. Sorry that I don't have alerts and stuff. So it didn't show up. I hope you're still in the chat. But thank you very much for that. It's very kind. I'll set up the alerts at some point so people aren't just, well, you know, alerts are good. Well, it looks good for, pretty good for Robo. He already has a factory. Oh, he's not adding another factory. Why not? Why is he not building more factories here? He should surely be building, just spamming multiple factories. Oh. Oh, maybe this is why. RoboGear starting T2 at before 6 minutes. That sounds like there's a... Seems like there's a comm drop coming. Seems like there is a comm drop coming. Damn, I think Zephyrel isn't here anymore. Damn, that's sad. Oh, he is there. There he is. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. He said, thanks for all the great casts. Very entertaining and educational. Well, you're welcome. UD. Oh, there's only 2 engineers here. There's only 1 engineer from Robo, and the ACU is here as well. Right, where's the T2 Air? That's going to be a T2 Air factory. Robo been taking his low lessons, yeah. Pity's low doesn't play so often anymore. Oh my god, the anti-air just killed that engineer. Nice. Who says they're useless? With their ground fire is useless. It's actually pretty nice. Comm drops are underused. They're honestly still so powerful. Like say on Pizza, you can comm drop an expansion pretty easily. Here, comm drop is super good. On Osiris, comm drop is really good. Onto the expansions, could definitely be used more often. And once you start comm dropping, you can. The trick is to keep comm dropping. Keep dropping to different locations, and then you can absolutely brutalize people. So it looks like this is going to be a weird game. Yudi's taking this top side, bomb the engineer up there. I don't think this comm drop is good though. Well, why not? He's gonna comm drop to the main base here. Pretty dangerous though. If you lose air, it's scary. Well, you see, I mean, you're T2. You should be able to defend yourself with that ACU. Comm dropping seems ultra risky in the 300 inti meta. Well, you comm drop early. You don't wait to comm drop. You rush the comm drop. Otherwise, it's not as good. I mean, we're talking about T2 comm drops here, right? So you do it fast. You don't wait. Well, here. Oh my God, he's been spotted because there's a frigate right here. He's spotted immediately because of this frigate, and he needs to drop. Oh God, he's gonna die. He's definitely gonna die. T2 isn't so much build power. Well, I mean, yeah, fuck, he's dead. Also, trans sucks now. Are you insane? I think transport sucks because it's a bit slower. I mean, it can be caught by inties, but it does not suck by any means. This frigate spotted the transport immediately, and he got locked by every single inti on the map. There's a mod where ASF fired nukes. He might have got through with the old transport. Yeah, that tells you exactly how stupid the old transport was. He got locked coming out of his base by every inti in a complete circle on the map, and he would have got through. And I actually believe you that he might have got through there with the old transport. So do you see the problem? Do you get it now, maybe? Right, let's see, is there more games? Oh, Blitz and RoboGear are playing. Nice. Comm drops are epic. Yeah, they are. But they're also extremely powerful. So you better pull them off properly and not just suicide through the middle of the map. I mean, if that if the thoughts on ASF splash, well, I mean, what would that mean for air fights, like ASF battles? I don't know. It sounds nuts. If you do T3 comm drop on that map, you can ignore Navy and invest mass into intis on the comm drop. Yeah. You could, but I mean, the trick is that you have to get an island without too much investment. And people generally are trying to like use their ACU and attack you and stuff, so it could be tricky. But yeah, T3 comm drop would be really nice on that map, for sure. Air experimentals wouldn't become gimped by splash. They would become way better because you have a lot less ASF. And the splash, I mean, is obviously not going to affect how much damage you do to an experimental. Trans wasn't even nerfed that much. No, it's like 0.7 speed slower. Went from 15 to 14.3. Zar nowadays mostly a jokey meme unit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it went up like 330 mass. From 300 to 330. Well, when's the last time you saw multiple Zars and SRs together? People don't think speed is an unimportant stat, do they? It's obviously a big deal that you can catch them with interceptors. Speed is one of the most important stats, actually. But to say transports suck is also really stupid. It's as stupid as thinking that speed doesn't matter. Multiple Zars equals para. Yeah, exactly. ASF formation change removes some of the micro. And made the stop command even better. Did it really? I mean, how did it remove some of the micro? I don't get you there exactly. I mean, huge nerf. It's definitely, it matters. It's substantial. But also, T2 transports are still super good units. They move like they're submerged into porridge. I never really noticed that, but I'll take your word for it. It doesn't really. Simply less emphasis on micro now. I don't know, I see people getting absolutely crushed by micro all the time. Inties are insanely strong. Inties are good. Definitely very, very good. Inties are too strong. Well, Blitz has gone second there. Looks like Robo went third there, and he actually has also made an anti-air. Inty's being able to catch and kill strat seems a bit wrong, doesn't it? Oh, Geeb. More people talking about getting banned. Oh my god. What's going on? God, I hate YouTube. I'm gonna have to go to Twitch, I think. Gonna have to go to Twitch, guys. Probably gonna have to. Even the Continental is trash. Well, I mean, look, guys. Dedicated air player, right? T3 air 10 minutes, okay? That's it. That's just... Yeah, drops are bad because you have T3 air at 10 minutes. 2100 rating players don't understand the game. Lorem ipsum. So I don't know if that bomber probably did enough damage. Seemed to do decent. Actually, he used 2 bombers there. There's still a lot of engineers in the base though. Have you ever seen 20 plus Continental ghetto gunships? I haven't. I wish I had though. They are nuts. Those Continental ghettos. So yeah, Robo looks like he's still ahead. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 land factories for Blitz. Robo has 4. And he's, well, yeah, he's a bit ahead. Robo has more power income. Robo got this nice chunk of mass here. Swifties are... what? The speed increase means nothing compared to the ASF's base speed. The nerf affects every stage of the game. Yeah, but it obviously affects different stages a lot differently. Fucking balance, chat. Balance. He stopped making factories. That's a problem. He also has not enough pigeons. He's not making power or factories, and he has resources. Well, it depends on what you mean by T3 stage. Because, you know, some maps you rush T3 land, other maps T3 air is more important, so there's no, like, you know, there's not necessarily T3 stage. It depends. Is it T3 air? Are we talking about team games? Are we talking about ladder games? What map are you talking about? You know, makes a big difference. Just because you have T3 land doesn't mean you have 15 ASF and you mean ASF stage. Yeah, well, that can be late. That can be late on a lot of maps in 1v1. Only need 1 ASF. I don't know. You can cover a transport versus 1 ASF. That's for sure. Yeah, stuff gets through because it's not seen. Yeah, basically. This is really strange. Look at this. This ACU is here, taking mass. Blitz is like all the way up here. He has no units around. He's just gonna die. He's doomed. Like, all of his units are... well, he actually has very few units. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad from Blitz, unfortunately. He looks doomed. Yeah, nerf radar. Well, Omni can see pretty much everything. That's bad. Maybe Omni should have shorter range, guys. What do you think? Okay, we can... I think we... that's enough of just stupid argumentation over nothing in the chat, Dro and Thou. You can probably just leave it. I think you I think you said everything you're gonna say already. Well, Blitz actually, he got away, and now there's a whole army going for him. Problem is dedicated air slots on maps like Wonder, yeah, or basically every team game map has a dedicated air spot. So you have ASFs immediately. ACU jamming upgrade. What? 4K mats under. That seems a bit expensive. A bit expensive. I don't think Bombers won this game, Bladir. I mean, Blitz made 2 bombers and bombed here, but that didn't win it for him. Robo made some bombers later. I did see your game on against RoboGear, where he made quite a lot of bombers, and that did not look good for you. You weren't happy about that, were you? That was a nasty game. Blitz lost all BP. I think he was idle with. You see, there's a couple dead engineers, but I think he actually was just kind of idling a bit. He didn't manage his base properly. Is the main thing, not actually the bombers. There's a Robo who got bombed more, actually. How can a streamer talk to chat like that? I don't know. I don't know. None of your A did anything because of off mapping. Yeah, his bombers lasted a long time, actually. They did survive for many passes because of the missiles fly pretty slowly, and yeah, once they dodged some damage, I guess, by being off map, but I think mainly it was just the slow Cybern anti-air. Like, I guess one static turret would just be better in the middle of your base. Is Blitz somehow gonna win this? I mean, he has air. He needs to put his inties in a better spot to protect this gunship. Oh, it's gonna die to the anti-air. He's actually kind of pushing back a little bit now. Don't know why you can't fight air off map. Yeah, I have no idea what the off map stuff, how that works. I would bet money that it can't ever be changed, but I don't know why it works like that, but it's very weird. Okay, I think Blitz is suiciding now. This looks like it moved a bit too deep there. If Robo was a bit faster, he could definitely get the kill. Maybe he gets the kill anyway, actually. Yeah, it's weird. Like, units can fire off screen, but they just miss. They just miss. It's really weird. That's why I like maps where there's sort of a border on the edge of the map, where there's some dead space. It's much better for airplay. Oh my god, he drew. He actually drew it. Oh man. That's a throw from Robo, for sure. That should have been an easy win for RoboGear. Off-map issues were introduced by a FAF bug fix. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? No, that's something different, I think, Ed. That's like, I think you're thinking about the thing that makes if you try and travel with a, say, a transport along just outside the map, so it doesn't even show up, like the icon doesn't show up, then it gets a move order back into the map. But that's different to the normal stuff, which is if I'm chasing a strap bomber, strap bomber, and it goes off the map and I'm chasing it and it turns, all my interceptors, you'll see the projectiles fire at the strap bomber, but they'll just miss. Every single projectile will miss the strap bomber, and then it will come back onto the map having lost no health. Yeah, I'll cast John's game after this, yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, getting casted is nice. That's why I'm so disappointed no one cast me. It's terrible. I had so many nice games and they just disappear into the ether. Well, Robo had a way better start here. Cast yourself like TA. Yeah, TA casted one of his games. That was such a good video. Flex. I flex. What was it? Oh, Bloodir casted me. Did he cast me losing or winning though? Mephi, yeah. Mephi does the analysis. More bombing from Robo. Someone tell Mountain to do it. Yeah, Mountain just doesn't have much time, I guess, to cast stuff. I think I won and lost. Wow. Won and lost. Did you see the game against Thomas on settings? That was probably after you're finished streaming, actually. So Robo has Aeon. He doesn't often play Aeon, I think. But he did just lose to Torin, and Torin was playing Aeon on this map. Goodlands. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was that was a bad loss. Yeah, what was that TA for LiveCast called anyway? It's like I flex nuts or flex something about flexing. That's hilarious. I think it was like a Williamson's bridge game or something. He was just being super sarcastic. It's hilarious. Orbo plays random. Yeah, but I don't think he usually plays full random though, because usually I see him in like UEF or Seraphim. Well, Seraphim a lot of the time. Maybe he changes it up. So Tia cast recast himself versus you. Cool. Spoken poetry. I think I missed that. I don't remember that one. So, range gun for RoboGear. He paused all of his production to make this happen. Blitz seems unaware. He's got some assistance on his air factory. Maybe he can win. He should be able to win back air now because of this. Oh, he lost an Inti for free though. But I think he's gonna win air. More off-map crap. Look, you start way too close to the edge of the map here. This is not good. You should never start this close to the edge of the map. There's Mantis gonna kill the Hydro. He cancels the speed gun. I don't know if he was in a good spot to upgrade there because he can't really shoot anything from down here. Oh my god, he lost the Hydro. Well, at least he didn't lose it while he was upgrading. The raids are brutal. How many mexes does he even have left? He's gonna have none very soon. He's lost everything. He's gonna lose this one now, and he has one more. So he can't afford oh my god, he's building way too many factories as well. That's way too many. Also with no adjacency. And now he has no air, no power, and no anti-air. I think Robo's gonna lose this game. Blitz cancels his gun. I don't think he was very far along. But Robo's just heading straight for the ACU now. But he doesn't even have the speed gun. If he had the speed gun, it would actually be better. I'm not sure why everyone goes for the range gun first. I think there's plenty of times I would go for the speed gun first. To be honest. Like, imagine he had the speed gun right now. He would absolutely destroy Blitz. Blitz would have to run away. Happy B-Day. Thanks. Looks like a map where auroras are bad. Well, I don't think it's... I mean, it can be. I think, yeah, it depends on where you're fighting, really. To counter PDs or kite units, yeah. Yeah, I guess PDs, yeah. Kite units. Blitz drew. He should have won that game. If enemy gets speed done, just don't get close to him. Sure. It's your birthday. Yeah. Could have won that, says Blitz. Definitely. How big is DPS increment? There's no DPS increment for range. Just range. Big ass range, to be honest. I think you can... yeah, it's not a great map for Aeon, but I think you can fight in certain places. Or Aurora will be fine. Yeah. Speed gun is nice for you can surprise people with the speed gun though, and if they're not ready for it, you can get an easy kill. It's a nice little cheesy thing. Can be a cheesy option. So wait, we got 2 minutes, and then we'll check out. Oh wait, Blitz will probably not play this next map actually, because it's Strife of Titan. Thanks, guys. I probably have to stop the stream soon. I have to go do something. Maybe I'll stream later. Maybe not. Best strat is speed gun, com drop, rush on a 20-kilometer map. You know all the best strats, don't you, Bully? All the best. Thanks, guys. Well, hey, we got another tip. It's from Dro with the lead tip. €13.37. Thanks a lot, dude. Responding to raids on a map like that as Aeon sucks. Yeah, and the terrain is probably the worst part. But yeah, that map is not going to be on ladder again. I will make sure of that. I already rated it super low now. So it's... the way the ladder maps work, there's like a threshold for how low the rating is. Depends on, you know, it's rated, and then if it's below a certain rating, it can't get into the ladder pool, so it's not going to get in again. Maybe it should be removed right now though as well. But I guess it's not completely broken. It's just not good. Here's a map that loads of people hate. You never get a good reason out of them why they hate it though. It is Strife. I think it's called Strife of Titan. I think you gotta up the threshold by quite a lot. Well, yeah, I know. You're the Mr. 5 map pool. 5 map pool. Why is Strife awful? I mean, it doesn't look very good, but why is it awful? In terms of gameplay. You guessed correctly. I think I said Strife already, so I guess good guess there. It's alright, says Dro. I think it's fine. Something quite different. Maybe have a slightly bigger pool. Let people personally ban half a dozen or a dozen maps. Yeah, that's an option. I mean, at some point there's gonna be, I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. There's supposed to be a vote a long time ago. I thought veto was going to be implemented, but it doesn't seem like it ever was. I don't know what happened, to be honest. And then there's all this crap with Java server, Python server. You know, it's fucking just faff stuff, you know. Really random drop lab stuff, far too easy to lose ACU randomly. It's so open, almost impossible to catch raids. If it was 10 by 10 it would be fine. Hard to find ladder games that is in your time zone. Kind of arty abuse. Though, if it was scaled slightly up, it would be nicer. Arty abuse? What do you mean? This is 20 by 20. Oh wait. Oh wait, it's not actually 20 by 20. Now that I look at it, it's actually like 15 by 15. Oh, I forgot about John's game. Damn. Okay, next one. Next one. I'll cast John's game. It's actually 15 by 15. I only noticed now that there's this... the gap. It might even be like 13 by 13. Ha! Damn. How did I not notice that before? Every game I've had in this map has been some kind of snipe. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's one time I was playing against Torin and his AC was down here. I was the bottom player. And Torin went all the way down to like here. He of course got killed by gunships. That was really silly. Where's the transports? Oh, there's one. Blitz on the move. Couple NGs here, couple NGs there. Oh yeah, link. Put the replay ID of John's game as well. Then I won't forget it. He's not live in the game, is he? Let me search. He had a game versus Torn where he tried to push into your main and he got gestured, yeah. Torn will do that. He'll just dare you to kill him. So I think this is really good. He's dropped the left side here, and Robo's units are on the right. And Robo hasn't dropped. He also wait. He also doesn't have a transport at all. He doesn't have air control. This looks good for Blitz. Needs to get the factory spam going quickly. He should probably have sent more engineers to the left already, but I guess we're still early and his engineers went on the transport. The rest of them have to build power at home. He's gonna try and drop the right, but he needs to oh, well, no, I don't think he can. I don't think he can actually pull that off. Well, I'd be surprised anyway. There's a tank here. There's already. Oh, is he gonna find? He could kill all these engineers. Yeah, he's on it. This drop surely won't work. There's a Celine and a tank here. Taking this expansion. It's funny that the main expansion is like actually very far away. Like if it was a straight line to this was a straight, I mean the expansion would be like over here. You know? It's pretty far away to walk to. Looks like the Mantis are in time to save the engineer, potentially. Maybe not. If he reclaims with the engineer, maybe. Or hides behind the mechs. Ah, he's dead. Oh, now the transport in the base getting attacked by Robo. Wouldn't mind the red rocks from John Ice. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'll cast it after this, and then I might just have to go at that point, unfortunately. Actually, I don't know how long this game is going to take. Well, let's speed it up. I think maybe we can. Well, we jumped in pretty much as soon as we could, so I don't think we can speed it up too much. Right, we'll cast John's game. We're gonna drop this one. Let's see. Okay, here's what we'll do. Next, I'll just cast one and put it on the channel. That's what I'll do. I'll cast a John game and put it on the channel. Because I don't think I have time now to cast the game properly. Go spend the sweet Dro money, yeah. Dro and Zephyr, thank you very much. Those tips are probably like, well, they are like more than a month's worth of ads, I would say, from those two tips. Ads are not very valuable. It looks like RoboGear is in a good spot. Blitz is missing so many mechs. Like he has none of these mechs in the right. yeah, buy cake. Thanks, Dro. Let's see the number of units. Got like 50 units here. Robo, a lot more. Yeah. A lot more units, and he has T2 land now. T2 Pigeon almost finished. And he has all his mechs on his side. Blitz is missing a lot. Maybe these T2 mechs, well, I guess he just needed to save his engineers on the right more. Okay. I guess, wait, did this game end? It did, yeah. They're finished. I think Robo is going to take this pretty easily. He also has a lot more reclaim. More mass income, a lot more power income. He has T2 land, which Blitz does not have. It looks like it's not a very close game. I mean, Robo has been playing so much ladder. He's definitely getting better. one of the most hardcore ladder spammers recently. Blitz winning air, it seems. Oh, Robo's building a lot of... Oh, there's Jesters. Yeah, that Jester snipe is not going to work. There's a lot of anti-air. There's a T2 ACU and gun as well. Corsairs were needed. Not Jesters. Now he's sending the Jesters off somewhere else. I think they're gonna die pretty quickly. There's even flak here now from the T2 factory. Haha, he actually just killed both T2 pigeons with the Jesters. It's amazing. Did control K at that point. Didn't really matter, but that was nice. Nice way to end it. Alright. Gonna have to end the stream now, unfortunately. Might stream a bit later. But for now, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the insane amount of messages. So much chat today. And again, thanks for the tips, Dro and Zephyrel. Thank you very much. And Danzor TM just subbed as well. So that's cool. Thanks, Danzor. Welcome. Bye, guys. Have a good one.